See, Blues, in as much as some of us will not agree, but I will tell you the truth. Tosin right now makes our defense so worst. You know when we were struggling, right? And it was more like looking that. Now I want to make a very huge point. Just listening to this video. If you are a true Chelsea fan, and share, make sure you follow me. Do you know that we were trying to find our balance in the back, on the back? We were okay. Even especially in the match of Nottingham Forest. We know that although Nottingham Forest was not on the set, but that day, God will bear us witness that day Nottingham Forest played a very good game, although we won 3-0 away. And you know that the partnership of Hashimpong and Choloba was so perfect. Like, these two defenders we are playing as if there was this natural connection between them that made us enjoy that game. We won 3-0 perfectly because the defenders were so perfect, they were keeping out. And another game, we tried Hashimpong and Cholaba. The game was moving on well. We scored our first goal, although that Sunderland equalized, but the ball was still balanced until Enzo Maresca brought in Tosin. To replace Hashimpong. Everything scattered. That back was like shaking. It was like everybody, there was this kind of commotion, misunderstanding between the back line. Maybe you people don't notice so, but I must tell you the truth. Like, it was as if the injury of Tosin was a blessing in disguise. Like, we were actually seeing what we were not seeing before. Now, I don't know whatever it is with Enzo Maresca, that when you trust a player, it takes so long for you to untrust. Now, look at the match against Wolves. Look at the statistics. Every other player in that match, even the people that were substituted, that was brought on, did well. But look at Tosin's stats. To tell you that there are some things where we know they see. Even there are some things I will beat my chest and tell you that even our manager, Enzo Maresca, know they see. But the reality remains that that thing happens and it exists in the pitch. Tosin may be good before, but Tosin has dropped so deeply. Like, his calculations are very wrong. His calculations are so bad. His decisions are so bad. His communication with other defenders are so bad. You see, that match against Wolves would have been a game we would have won comfortably, like 4-5-0, everything good. But before you know it, I was seeing Tosin planning to, God, you don't even know when you want to approach an attacker that is coming for you. You don't know when you are to apply block. You raise up as a center forward to knock the ball. You didn't even time. Your head went another direction, while the other player was the one that caught the ball. Is this how the successful and good defenders defend? I'm sorry to say this, but if we keep relying on Tosin, this will tell you that Fulham knows why they let the guy go on a free. Tosin might be good as a footballer, but not good enough for Chelsea. And not also, see, remove the fact I'm from Nigeria, he's also a Nigerian guy. But what is good is good. And he might not be on Chelsea level. He likes that inconsistency. A place where you don't need that inconsistency is especially at your back. Just imagine say our players didn't convert most of those chances. Now like this, like play, our other opposite fans go come sing on our head. Yes, now if not that the Holy Spirit fell upon Gittins recovering, giving us that 2 assists and a goal. If na normal day, maybe say that match now is a match we are winning 2-0. Wolves don't come back to win them now. Who will you be? And we go come dey shout the same thing, but all of us are seeing the same errors. But because we like the player, because we are trying to maintain our countryman, we are trying to maintain the fact, we refuse to see the truth. Let's call a spade a spade.